Warren has been propped up by just about every other outlet. CNN, Warren's CNN's girl. MSNBC, Warren's MSNBC's queen. New York Times, Washington Post, Warren Mojo, Warren Mojo, Warren Mojo. But Elizabeth Warren, so far, has not really been attacked by anyone. Part of that is because she has been on different debate stages with different people. The first debate, she was not on the same debate stage as Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, or Kamala Harris. So the first debate, she was the highest profile candidate on that debate stage. So the first debate, she was with second tier candidates. The second debate, she still wasn't on the stage with Joe Biden, and Bernie wasn't going to attack her, but she wasn't on the debate stage at that point with Kamala Harris. So this is the first time Elizabeth Warren's going to be on the debate stage with Biden, and she's going to also be on the debate stage with Kamala Harris and Bernie Sanders. Well, Kamala Harris, this debate is critical for her. If she has another bad debate, or if she has a setback in this debate, her candidacy is dead. She's at single digits in most of the polls, and it's now after Labor Day. At a certain point, you're just stuck in single digits. You're not going to have a eureka moment with so many other options. So if she doesn't have some type of, first she has to do no harm, but she also has to take support away from somebody. And I believe the person she's going to try to take support away from is Elizabeth Warren, because Elizabeth Warren's support comes from that Democratic Party establishment, people with advanced degrees, people making over $50,000, not the blue collar workers, predominantly white people, and again, the uber educated. There is crossover appeal with Elizabeth Warren to Kamala Harris. So I think Kamala Harris is going to be going after Elizabeth Warren. I think Joe Biden is going to go after Elizabeth Warren. I don't think Bernie Sanders will, and I don't think he should. I do not think it's time for Bernie Sanders to do anything critical of Elizabeth Warren. But I think Elizabeth Warren has never been challenged in these debates about her work for a lot of corporations before she became a senator. Elizabeth Warren has not been challenged about this new report that came out that she did raise big dollar money in her 2018 Senate re-election campaign and then transferred that money over to her presidential campaign. She was doing lavish fundraisers, $120 a stake during her 2018 re-election campaign to the Senate, and she just transferred that money, $10 million, over to the presidential campaign. So it's not exactly true when she says, I haven't done big fundraisers and I haven't taken big money. Yeah, you did. You just transferred it from your Senate campaign and used it for your presidential campaign. I think she's going to be challenged on that. I think potentially it's Elizabeth Warren, frankly. I think Biden in particular might bring up the Native American thing. You could say it's fair, you could say it's unfair, but I think Biden will bring it up to point out we can't afford a nominee with this kind of vulnerability, to kind of put that Native American thing back in the discussion a little bit. So I think Elizabeth Warren definitely has a lot to gain if she has like a breakthrough moment against Biden, particularly on the bankruptcy bill, where she fought Biden before she became a senator against that bankruptcy bill. They've long had hostility against each other. I would assume Biden's going to be well prepared to answer that. But if Elizabeth Warren does have a breakthrough against Biden over that bankruptcy bill, she has a lot to gain. She also has a lot to lose, because I think Elizabeth Warren is going to be attacked by Kamala Harris in particular. I think Biden's going to attack her because Kamala Harris, I mean, whose base and demographic has the most crossover to Kamala Harris? Elizabeth Warren. So she wants to take some of those votes away from. Is fighting for his life, even though he's been the anointed one. I think Pete Buttigieg might throw some elbows at either Bernie Sanders or Warren. So Warren, in fairness, has a lot to gain. If she does have a breakthrough against Biden, that's all the corporate media is going to focus on, and they're going to say this was her breakthrough and she's now the front runner, blah, 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 blah. But I don't see it that way. I think she has more to lose because this will be the first time she's actually attacked. And frankly, from what I've seen in Elizabeth Warren's demeanor, she doesn't necessarily handle tough questions that well. she kind of comes off a little agitated when she deals with tough questions or criticism. People see the positive part of Elizabeth Warren. I have a plan, I have a plan, I have a plan. But if she's under attack, people might not see that side of Elizabeth Warren. So I think Biden has a lot to lose in this debate. I think Elizabeth Warren, it's both. I think she has a lot to gain because it's the first time she'll be on stage with the front runner, Joe Biden. But I also think Elizabeth Warren's probably going to have more people going for her than Biden will. I think Kamala's going to go after Warren. Biden will go after her. I think Pete Buttigieg might drop some elbows. And I think the Native American thing might come up again. I really do. Hope you enjoyed that last video. Hop on over to statuscoup.com where you can sign up for our email list and become a member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. Membership is how we grow. That's statuscoup.com/join. And remember, join our email list so we can grow the revolution with you.